King Kong removed the helicopter that was holding down the large water buffalo. Looking at the intruder on Skull Island before him, he felt this woman posed no threat. He dropped the aircraft, turned around, and left. Not long ago, as soon as humans set foot on this mysterious Skull Island, they began dropping seismic bombs everywhere under the guise of scientific research. However, this was all part of the imperial plan that the scientist Lao Wang was involved in. Only he knew that this small island was filled with terrifying ancient beasts from the distant past. Soon, King Kong was lured out. The helicopters were no match for King Kong, decimated in just a few blows. Afterwards, Loki and the troops were scattered by King Kong, and they could only head towards the rendezvous point according to plan. Unbeknownst to them, several people stumbled into a mysterious village and encountered a group of natives who could not speak. At the same time, they also met the pilot with a beard who had crashed on the island 30 years prior. After spending so many years together, he had long become friends with the natives. He told everyone that King Kong was actually the guardian of Skull Island, and that the true terror was a species of skeletal giant lizard that lived underground. The bombs dropped earlier had released them as well, which was the reason for King Kong's anger. There was once a giant that had killed King Kong's parents. If that one was also released, everyone would be in danger. Over the years, the bearded man had used the wrecked plane to modify a boat, which was their only chance to escape the island. The next day, as everyone set off by boat, they contacted Hurui along the way and discovered a squad of soldiers was still missing. They had no choice but to turn back and search to the west, but this area of the old island was riddled with crevasses. The ground was strewn with the bones of various animals. The soldiers carelessly tossed their cigarettes, igniting the marsh gas. Soon, the skeletal lizards were attracted over. They spewed out a mound of bones. Among them was the skull of that soldier. Just as everyone was about to leave, Lao Wang's camera malfunctioned. He knew he was done for. Bullets could not harm the giant lizards at all. Even the soldier who tried to raise his rifle was swallowed whole by a lizard. The soldiers were devoured by the giant lizards one after another. The elite squad threw a lighter at a lizard, detonating the marsh gas. The giant lizard was finally burned to death. Originally, everyone should have left like this, but Fury insisted on killing King Kong to avenge the fallen soldiers. He poured oil all over the lake's surface to lure King Kong, and threw a torch, starting a huge fire. King Kong was severely injured. The guardian deity of Skull Island finally fell. At that moment, a colossal skeletal lizard that had been lying in wait leapt out, ready to take advantage and kill you. Fury, who wanted to detonate the bombs, was smashed to pieces by King Kong's fist. The two prehistoric behemoths immediately began to battle.